Hello, this is Lance Steinhausen with the AgriVision Equipment Group. We're in a ExactApply enabled John Deere 4038 with a Gen 4 monitor. We're going to go through the two different modes of operation, either pulse width or the pulsing mode, or the non-pulsing. So if you have a product such as a dicamba chemical that is not labeled for pulsing yet, or you want to simply spray in a non-pulsing fashion with air-inducted nozzles. To reach that, we can either go into menu or go through our nozzle control module shortcut. That allows us to get into the setup, and we can choose either pulsing, which allows our active pair to either run an A or B or A plus B, and we can set our pressures. We also want to set our specific gravity of what product we're spraying, if it's water or maybe a thicker chemical such as 28%. And that's how we set up our pulsing mode. If we want to change and go to a manual mode, we'll go in and we'll turn off our pulsing. And we'll go into what is called auto mode. We want to make sure we have our active pair selected. For this example, we've got a 4 and a 5. We can go in here and select if we just want to spray with the front, the back, or both. Typically, we're going to enable front, back, and both. We set our low pressure and our top pressure. We have our rate selected from our rate setup. The auto mode enables us to utilize the auto switching feature of the ExactApply, and it gives us a setting of what speed we'll spray with tip number 1, tip number 2, or both. If we happen to have a setup that doesn't match up, it will highlight that box that the handoff won't work, and we either need to adjust our top pressure, our minimum pressure a little bit, our rate, or we may need to select a new active set of tips. So for our 20-gallon rate, we're able to have an active handoff to where the machine can automatically switch tips. And that concludes whether we're in auto mode or our pulsing ExactApply mode.